What's going on, everybody? Pop Principal here with another Funko Pop review, and today we have another iteration of the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man homemade suit in this particular one, which is pretty unique. I like it. I think it's dope. I was calling it the proto suit, but he wore this for a few episodes. He wore the white suit for a couple of episodes, which is not the anti-venom suit, and then he wore the regular suit for the rest of the season. So we got a lot of different looks from this particular Spider-Man. I thought this one was pretty unique and different, and how he put this together and how it played out in the show, I thought it was dope. I can't complain. Definitely one of the best Spider-Man TV shows that I've seen. I haven't seen all of them, seen most of them, but this is definitely making his mark, and it's very different but familiar at the same time. So go check it out if you haven't watched it. So with that being said, let's get right into an outer box look. And here we have an outer box look. Now, there's a lot of different things with this particular suit versus the other two suits, and what most people know as the regular suit. You do not have any webbing on the mask, obviously. I think they're goggles. As you can see, they wrap around the back of the head. He has his Spider-Man, our web slingers connected to his wrist through a backpack, which they show the functionality throughout the show with that, which is pretty cool. He has a actual jersey on as his torso suit, or part of the suit, I should say, which is pretty cool. I believe it says Parker on the back, or maybe that's probably just on the retail side. I think Hot Topic is selling this that jersey. I'm sure on the show he did not have Parker on the back of it. That would give away his identity. But he has on they look like sweatpants as the pants, and some knee pads along with some tennis shoes. Now, normally we see the full body suit, so this is a pretty drastic difference. We have seen some homemade suits previously from like Miles Morales. I don't know if we've had a Peter Parker homemade suit for a while, if ever, in the Funko pantheon. So this is pretty unique for sure. So if you are interested, it doesn't have a lot of the heavy shading on it like some of the other pops do, but it looks like it can fit in any Spider-Man show or something like that. So yeah, this is the dope suit. I really liked it. Of course, when you were introduced to a Spider-Man, you love to see him go through the homemade suit to the upgrades in the suits that he gets, to the symbiote suit, the anti-venom suit, and the whole 9 yards. So we will get all of that, I'm assuming, throughout the show, and I'm looking forward to it. So with that being said, let's get right into a comparison shot. And here we have a comparison shot of the 3 pops from this particular wave that I have so far. Like I said previously, there are more pops that come from this wave. And as you can see, the homemade suit versus the final suit are drastically different, but there is a little bit of similarities within those suits. Obviously, the symbiote is completely something else, but definitely worth getting it, worth putting in a collection if you are a fan of Spider-Man. And if you're not, just sit back and enjoy, get a good look at them, and maybe if they go on sale, when they go on sale, you'll be interested and want to pick them up. So with that being said, like, subscribe, tune in, be on the lookout for the next video, comment, let me know what you think. Pop Principal out.